Why do people run marathons? Why do people climb, Kilimanjaro? Why do people do all those things? And I think they do them because those things are what enable us to get through other challenges. Those successes really build the confidence that you need. And I just feel like inner city kids don't have that opportunity a lot of times.
And it's way too often that youth don't get enough encouragement, don't get the support that's necessary to realize their potential.
Back in 2000, I believe, I saw an ad for participation in the Boston-New York AIDS Ride, and it was 286 miles from Boston to New York on a bicycle. My first ride in Central Park, the training ride, I literally ran into our parked horse and buggy. The horse was fine. I was really bad. It was really difficult for me to do it, and when I got back to New York, it was an amazing feeling of accomplishment. So I wanted really to recreate that experience for inner city youth. I wanted them to feel or to experience being successful at something that seems impossible, 100 miles in their case. And it really wasn't about the bike. It was really about, I wanted them to feel empowered. I wanted them to feel what I felt, which was like, you know what, I can pretty much do anything. If I did this 286-mile ride, it just, I can pretty much do anything. But I just kept noticing the kids in my neighborhood who were just riding around the block, and it just was like, well, why are they riding around the block when if they just cross over the bridge, it's just so much more beautiful.
I've been in New York City for 10 years now, and I've explored all 5 boroughs on a bicycle. I rode here today from Brooklyn. I'll ride home tonight. I might go over the RFK Bridge. I might go through Queens. I might decide to go down through Manhattan. Through those 10 years, I've been able to enjoy and explore the community around me, right? And that's something we want you guys to do, is realize that while we'll be addressing nutrition and health and the aspects of, really challenging yourself throughout the semester, part of it is starting to explore the city.
And then we started the program in February 2005 at a high school in the Bronx. And we served maybe 30 kids initially. And it's grown now to 4 schools. And this year we're serving 200 kids at 4 high schools.
Each school runs it independently. So the Cycling Smarts program really takes on its own life at each individual school. While some are more focused on the physical education component, some are more focused on exploratory, on the team building, on the leadership aspect of the program.
We pay for the after-school sessions. We provide the bikes, the helmets, the maintenance, all the maintenance we pay for. So pretty much everything that they need, the schools need, to run the program, we provide, and we contract teachers from the school, so there's ownership from the school that this is their program.
I get to teach them something that I've been doing all my life. And I've been cycling since I was 12, 13 years old in the streets, and now I give it to them. Some of these kids never get to get on bikes or never get to leave their homes.
It's really fun, and you be able to go different places, and you stay in shape.
I've been in cycling this is my 4th year already.
Well, I have a friend of mine who was in the past, like last year, and she told me it was really fun and she liked it, and I wanted to try it out and try to get fit too.
And I never had my own bikes to go outside or anything, so when I actually got my bike here, I was really excited, and I wanted to keep coming every day.
I never knew how to ride a bike, so I saw it as an opportunity.
It just keeps calling me back. I want to stay healthy.
I remember I used to go to sleep, and I'm like, yes, I'm going to cycling in the morning.
It's something that you want to keep doing for the rest of your life.
And the second time, I enjoyed the challenges they gave me, and I just I challenged myself again.
I wouldn't think I could do 100 miles right now, but probably in a couple months, I'll probably be able to do it.
Well, on the first century ride, it was kind of tough for me.
It was challenging. It was something that really pushed you.
Although the hills were kind of tough, it was so hard to go up and down, up and down.
If you don't have goals, you can't do anything. That's what I think.
I used to weigh 255 pounds, and I really pushed myself because I wanted to drop weight. and I ended up sophomore year coming in at 209 pounds.
Most people don't challenge themselves.
You cannot just go your whole life doing easy things. You gotta challenge yourself and see what you're good at and what you don't like.
I saw some of you were struggling and it was hard today. The next time you do it, it won't be as hard and you'll stay on the bike a little longer.
I challenge myself as more than just a name. It actually does what it says.